Regional final soccer matchup between the Pacelli Cardinals and your Columbus Dons. We would ask at this time if you could stand and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Joe Anderson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now for today's starting lineups. First up for the Pacelli Cardinals, a senior, number 9, Braden Flaker. A senior, number 4, Sam Graybeck. A senior, number 25, Nathan Reimer. A senior, number 17, Joshua Opane. A senior, number 14, Marcus Lansing. A senior, number 12, Noah Hassler. A sophomore, number 5, Matthew Constantino. A sophomore, number 22, Harry Vogel. A freshman, number 20, Fisher Olds. And in the goal for the Cardinals is number 1, Nolan Reamer, a sophomore. The Cardinals are head coached by Dayton Zander. Now here's the starting lineups for your Columbus Dons. A senior, number 25, Ezra Duda. A junior, number 10, Kay Jansen. A junior, number 12, Mason Edwards. A sophomore, number 3, Cole Wallace. A sophomore, number 5, Ray Becker. A sophomore, number 7, Elijah Wolf. A sophomore, number 9, Zan Rodriguez. A sophomore, number 21, Ben Weiland. A freshman, number 1, Colin Stocks. A freshman, number 22, Elijah Drury. And in the goal for Columbus Dons is a sophomore, number 0, Carter Summers. The Dons are head coached by Jeff Edwards and assisted by Charles Pant and Will Boyer. Columbus.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking live at Figge Field here at the Greasy Park grounds on the south side of Marshfield. A beautiful day for a WIAA regional final soccer match between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Columbus Dons. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Mr. Isaac Eagle. Should be a good matchup. The winner of today's match will obviously be the regional champions and will take on either Arcadia or La Crosse Aquinas next Thursday at a site to be determined. Pardon me. Still got a little bit of the cruds, but doing well, doing much better. We look at this matchup. It's the third matchup between these two schools. Columbus winning both. They won 3-1 on September 3rd and 7-2 on September 26th. And since that loss for Pacelli, they have gone 5-1. Their only loss from September 30th till today was 2-0 to Amherst on October 17th. They are 11-9-1 overall in the number 5 seed. Columbus 17-3-1 on the season. Pacelli in the white tops with the red numbers, letters, and trim, black shorts. Columbus in their all navy outfits, tops, shorts, white numbers, letters, trim. Pacelli going left to right on your screen, or pardon me, Pacelli going right to left on your screen, Columbus left to right. Underway here from Figgy Field at Greasy Park. WIAA Regional Championship match here between these two teams, both members of the Central Wisconsin Conference. Columbus won it this year at 11-1 in the conference. And Pacelli finished in a tie for third at 7-5. Should be a good matchup. You know, speaking with head coach Jeff Edwards a few days ago, after the win over Tri-County, he said he doesn't like to play a team third 3 times in a season, which I can understand. It's always sort of a tough one. That third match is always difficult you never know what's going to happen. Columbus taking it right to Pacelli. We've got a throw in. Again, the winner of today's match will play either Arcadia or Aquinas, and that match will be played at Aquinas at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. 2 minutes into this match. Duda will put it back into the Pacelli zone and kick right back. The peanut gallery up here in the press box today, of course, myself and Isaac Eagle, along with Beth Weiland and her son Josh Weiland. Watching her son and brother, Ben Weiland. Both teams trying to kind of settle in on trying to get a little momentum here. Columbus has kept it in the Pacelli zone quite often here just in the early going. A very senior-laden team for Pacelli. And Columbus, projected to finish third in the conference, ended up winning it. Back-to-back conference titles for Coach Jeff Edwards and the Dons. Be a throw in for Cole Wallace. And a throw in by Elijah Drury. Opani in on that scrum in the last time. Another throw in for Cade Jansen for Columbus. Cleared by Nathan Reimer. Here comes Opani, pushes it ahead. Noah Hassler has it taken away. Mason Edwards. Throw in for Columbus. They are putting their foot on a gas pedal. And Elijah Drury really pushing the pedal right there. Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben is the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at capital B, then E-N at capital P-I-F-E-R-S, Ben at Pfeiffer's.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Old Carly Simon song, nobody does it better than Ben Tilburg. Rodriguez pushed back in by Lexi Koenigs. Pacelli trying to get some momentum going their way in the Columbus zone. Scooped up by Summer. He has done a fabulous job in goal this year, replacing Kreklow, who was a dominating goalie last year for Columbus. The Dons got to the sectional finals last season and lost to a very dominant team, which I can't recall the name of. They came up from almost the tip of the state of Wisconsin. I was with my producer that day, Garrett Short. We did soccer in Arcadia and then drove down to Cashton and did volleyball sectional final, Columbus and Wanawak Center that night. So we had a busy day. Jansen, and scooped up by Nolan Reimer in goal. Cleared out. We're going to take a break. Watching high school soccer brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back to live action here. Joe Anderson, Isaac Eagle bringing you today's WIAA regional final matchup here in boys soccer. Columbus and Pacelli. Friends, remember Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value of Marshfield. And when you're buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue or at brockanddecker.com. You can also find more information on Brock & Decker on their Facebook page. Columbus dominating pressure on Pacelli, but Cardinals starting to feel the momentum swing. Rodriguez to Drury. Young man who's had a good season this year, Zan Rodriguez. He had some playing time last year, but has really come on this year. Zan, just a sophomore. Summer with the scoop. Another sophomore. Events remain for Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small. With private party space available, it's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield today for available dates. Back in play. Matthew Constantino, number 5. Tries to clear it. Rodriguez is there for Columbus, but got tangled up. We have a whistle. Mason Edwards will put the ball in play. Referee makes sure everybody's got the right distance. Nice pass inside. Tried to get it to Rodriguez. A good defense for Pacelli. Colin Stocks with the pressure, but Pacelli will push it into the Columbus zone. And it goes out. So it'll be a throw-in for the Dons. Werner will play on Halloween afternoon or evening. May have one more match here. If Columbus is lucky enough to win today, they would either host Arcadia or Aquinas, unless, then again, they may go to a neutral site, which I think they will. But not sure. Best thing to say is stay tuned. We've got to get this match out of the way. And just go to WIAA.org in a day or two, and it'll post where it's going to be played. Pacelli, a 5 seed, knocked off 4 seed Nakusa in an exciting match on Tuesday. Or on Thursday, excuse me. They led 1-0 until late in the second half. Nakusa tied it, and then Pacelli won it, I believe, with a penalty kick towards the end of regulation. Bright sunny day here in Marshfield. 49 degrees with winds out of the west, 5 to 10. Here come the Dons. They have really dominated possession here in the first half, 14 minutes in. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. You can also get more information by going to ShedsDelivered.com. Defense for Pacelli has thwarted Columbus so far. Rodriguez tried to get it to Edwards. It's going to end up almost in our window. That's a first. Isaac got his eyes got as big as saucers. It just hit just above the camera on the windowsill. Window frame. That's a first. That's kind of like when you go do games at Carson Park for baseball. You're up high above the netting, and a lot of foul balls end up coming back, and a couple of them will make you jump out of your socks. Boy, these teams playing very aggressively. But that ball has been in the Pacelli zone more often than the Columbus zone. But the defense for Pacelli has stepped up and thwarted everything so far. 15 minutes into this match, Wolf will check out, and Brady Zimmerman will replace him for Columbus. Shot on goal. Oh, off the pipe by Cole Wallace. Just like a bullet. If it had been about 2 inches lower, it would have went in. And that big sigh of relief is from Nolan Reimer for Pacelli. It hit the upper right-hand corner of the crossbar. Good shot, just missed. Mason Edwards with a corner kick. Yeah, Nolan Reimer, he was smiling on that, and that one hits off the top of the goal. Pardon me. We're going to step out here from live action. Today's soccer matches were brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change, great outdoors. Or maybe it's an experimental thing. Or getting everyone on the right path. And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
Columbus goal by number 9,
Zan Rodriguez at the 17-minute mark with a goal from a corner kick.
I'm sorry. Cole Wallace.
Was Cole Wallace? Pardon me. We all thought it was Zan Rodriguez. They were all giving him.
Made it. It was assisted by Cole.
Oh, Zan made it. And Cole Wallace was the assist. Okay. Cole Wallace with the assist. And Zan Rodriguez. But Zan Rodriguez makes it 1-0 in favor of Columbus. That was a ServPro Jamie Wenzel goal. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. Friends, I am very proud to announce that the winding is completed. And the reason that it was kind of a winding running gag for about 8 months between Jamie Wenzel and myself. I saw him in one of the big box stores in February, and he said, you know, I got to get you a ServPro hat. And every time I would see him, I'd remind him, hey, do you have my hat? And he'd go, gosh, I forgot it. Or I got it in the other truck. So I would always kind of say something smarty about that, about Jamie Wenzel and the ServPro hats. Well, last Thursday, I got my hats from Jamie Wenzel. I got not one, but two. I got a bill cap and I got a stocking hat, which I have on right now, as it's only about 49 degrees on. The wind is blowing into the press box. Not only 2 hats, but a pen. So a big shout out to Jamie Wenzel. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. Zan Rodriguez with the first goal of the matchup.
Josh, you can pay attention. Maybe this is my head. Lack of voice.
Summer will scoop it up and get it to Stocks, and Stocks will get it back into the Pacelli zone. Pacelli had a good season this year. Ended up finishing for a tie for 3rd in the conference. Columbus in 1st, Amherst in 2nd. Newman and Pacelli both tied for 3rd at 7-5. Other matchups today in soccer regional finals. Amherst is hosting Gibraltar Sebastopol tonight at 7 p.m. in Amherst. Everyone else in the Central Wisconsin Conference is out except for those three. And they'll be down to maybe one or two after this afternoon or evening. Kate Jansen with quite a discernible gimp walking down onto the Stevens Point Pacelli, or pardon me, onto the Columbus zone, kind of shaking it off. Corner kick for Pacelli coming up. Summer has Colin Stocks and Ray Becker helping him out. Ben Weiland clears it. Rodriguez. Jansen feeling much better. Now he's got some spring in his step. Oh, boy. Ezra Duda. Breakaway shot too high. And he knew it, too. He's like, gosh darn it. We're going to go to our inset. Just a reminder that today's soccer match is brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back from the inset. Joe Anderson, Isaac Eagle bringing you today's soccer match from Figge Field here in Marshfield. 1-0 Columbus at the 17-minute mark. Zan Rodriguez from the assist from Cole Wallace only scored the match so far. That came on a corner kick. Duda will push it. Scooped up by Constantino. A bright sunny afternoon here in Marshfield. 49 degrees with winds out of the west at 5 to 10. It's crisp. Here on the move again. Uh-oh. Kate Jansen just couldn't catch up to it. And that turf, you can see it's green, but it's very, very hard. We've not had a lot of significant rain here in quite some time. That happened last year here, too. There's Rodriguez again. Last year was the same situation where field was very dry and became very hard, and then we got about 4 inches of rain in 3 days, and we went from concrete to a mud hole. But excellent day to play soccer today. Excellent facility here in Marshfield. And Justin Casperson and his crew take care of this place. Does a great job. 24 minutes into the match. Nolan Reimer will put the ball back in play. I think we have some subs coming in. Yes, we do. Mateo Ramos will check in for Pacelli. We're going to head to inset again. Today's match brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Welcome back to Live Action, coming back from the inset. Pardon me. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact him today. Mateo Ramos will check out. Braden Flaker back in. Rocco Maher has checked in for Columbus. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. And buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick of Marshfield. Gross Buick is home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles, and they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car. Gross Buick of Marshfield. 26th minute of the first half. Oh. Felt something funky on my ear, and I looked back, and there's Mike Steinwagner.
Well, I see you survived Auburndale last night, Joe.
Stocks will push it back into the Pacelli zone. Throw in. Flaker will lose it. Wapani tries to clear it. Stays in the Pacelli zone. But they'll throw it in from the side. There's Mr. Dependable, Ben Weiland. He does such a great job back there. Rocco Maher and Marcus Lansing in the scrum. And here come the Dons. They're going to push. Cade Jansen. Jansen stays with it. Shot off the side of the goal. Nolan Reimer has had a very busy first half. Only one goal so far by Zan Rodriguez. Next time you shop for your insurance, call Brad Krecklow and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call them at 715-384-2826. That's Rural Mutual Insurance. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or you can go online and see what they've got at bigbeardown.com. And Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Corner kick. Header goes up. It's going to go over the goal. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neelsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. 29th minute. And Columbus has pretty much dominated time of possession, if there is such a thing in soccer. They have had it in that Pacelli zone for most of the first half. And again, another pretty quiet half for Mr. Summer in goal for Columbus. And if you're a goalie, that's what you really look forward to. Columbus has really pushed the offensive pressure on Pacelli's defense. And a good scoop for Nolan Reimer. He's had now on the flip side, Nolan Reimer, the goalie for Pacelli, he's had not a pretty busy match so far. Marcus Lansing will push it into the Columbus zone. Scooped up by Carter Summer. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing. You can hear the wind through my windscreen on my headset. The officials in pink tops today, pink socks. Ball back in play. Cole Wallace. Sam Grabick will push it ahead to Noah Hassler. And there's Mr. Dependable. Ben Weiland will clear it out for Columbus. Wallace tripped up by Grabick, but they keep it ahead. Mason Edwards, the Zan Rodriguez. Rodriguez! And a goal by Mason Edwards.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence.
No, I'm Big Clarence.
And I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me.
Me! Beat it, Clarence. There's a new Clarence in town, and this clearance sale is gonna be epic.
Sorry, Clarence. Apparently you misunderstood.
It's fully understood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence! That's clearance, Clarence.
Mall Furniture's clearance sale. Going on now.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Welcome back to live action here out of the inset. Just had a chance to talk with Mike here. He will be working Stratford volleyball tonight on the network. I'll be in Pacelli. All sorts of things going on in the world of sports. Of course, it's Saturday in the fall. It's college football season. High school football dominated the network last night.
Well, you're celebrating the Dodgers big one last night.
I was just getting to that. Got home in time to get kind of cleaned up and whatnot and ready for bed, and turned on the World Series, and they went to extra innings, and the Dodgers were down. By the way, I'm a Dodger fan if you didn't know that. Good save for Reimer. Anyway, the Dodgers and the Yankees were tied at 2 after 9 innings, so they went to extra innings. And the Yankees ended up getting a run in the bottom of the top of the 10th, and in the bottom of the 10th, 2 outs, bases loaded, and Freddie Freeman, who's been nursing a bad ankle for the last month, they said that to really heal that ankle up needs 4 to 6 weeks of healing, and he's maybe given it a week, but he's also had 5 days from last week till last night. So he's getting better, but long story short, he hit a grand slam home run.
It hasn't not come down yet.
So Freeman won the game in 88. Kirk Gibson,
Yep.
Same place he hit the ball out, same time of that evening, right at the same minute.
Let me tell you a little thing about Kirk Gibson.
Tell us about Kirk Gibson.
Played college hockey at UW Stevens Point.
Really? Kirk Gibson played hockey at UWSP.
Yeah, they're originally from Michigan.
I'll be darned. And he played at Michigan State. He played football.
Yep.
And he played for the Detroit Tigers. And he played for the Dodgers.
What's wrong with that picture? You should have that Michigan connection altogether.
Yeah. Well, we got to get back to soccer. Otherwise, Mike and I will talk baseball for the next hour.
So you handled last night with Auburndale without me being out by your side like it was a week ago?
Yeah, that was fun, though, Mike. Mike and I worked together Auburndale and Iola, Scandinavia 2 weeks ago, or a week ago yesterday.
Yep.
That was fun. Maybe they should pair us up again.
Well, I talked to the boss about that, and it could be arranged. You know that.
Madden and Summerall, and Steinwagner and Anderson. There you go.
Here's a real biggie. I get a text the next morning, who I haven't heard from a guy in 5 years, and he says, I must have been listening to a legend last night. It was Jordan Zimmerman text me. I haven't heard from him in 5 years.
I'll be darned.
Zim was listening to us that night.
36 minute here in the first half, and it's 2-0 Columbus. Winner of today's match will win the regional and advance to sectional semifinal next Thursday, Halloween. Hard to believe it's going to be the 31st of October in less than a week. The Dons have really put the pressure on Pacelli here. Not too much offensive pressure employed by Pacelli at this point.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's October, the end of October, Joe, and it's going to be 74 degrees on Tuesday.
I like 74 degrees. Mike said it's going to be 74 on Tuesday. I'll take that. Nothing is worse than picking corn with a one-row corn picker in the end of October when it's snowing and it's about 36 degrees out. And you're not in a tractor with a cab. That kick will go out. There'll be a throw-in. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they are changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin in both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing of Marshfield. And bring your friends or meet new friends at Poor Choices in Marshfield. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? Follow them on Facebook. Harry Vogel got in front of him, and Harry paid the price. Intercepted by Grabick, and Grabick and Elijah Drury battling it out for the ball. Edwards will have a corner kick. Or a throw-in, that is. Jansen to Duda. Noah Hassler will push. Hassler on the move. Colin Stocks will knock it away. Pacelli looking to get on the board here. And Stocks took one right to the mush. Ouch. Colin Stocks took a kick right to the face.
I heard that all the way up here, Joe.
Tell you what, Isaac, let's go to inset right now. We'll be back after this when play resumes. ShedsDelivered.com bringing you today's action.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
See, there was a number one that got knocked off last night. Was it Cambridge? And then St. Mary's Springs got knocked off. They were number 2.
Happy to report that Colin Stocks walked off under his own power, being attended to by the trainer. Took a kick right to the face. One minute left here in the first half. And the Dons have dominated this match so far. They have kept the pressure on Pacelli since about 5 minutes in. Really throttled anything offensively for the Cardinals. It's going to be tracked down by Nathan Reimer. Opani will try to clear it out. It's going to go out. Throw in for Ray Becker of Columbus. Two goals. Zan Rodriguez and Mason Edwards.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the end of the first half. Columbus 2, Pacelli nothing. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school soccer on Zaleski Sports, brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in Central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
You put him in on what he did as a player. He screwed up as a manager.
It's the writers.
Oh, sure.
Second half just underway here in this regional soccer final between Pacelli and Columbus. Columbus leading 2-0. Pacelli in the white jerseys with the red numbers, black shorts. Columbus in their all navy ensemble with white numbers, letters, and trim. Goals scored today by Zan Rodriguez and Mason Edwards. Winner will play either Arcadia or La Crosse Aquinas. That match will be taking on at 7 o'clock tonight. Will start. Aquinas the 2 seed, Arcadia the 3. Joe Anderson here with Isaac Eagle. We've expanded the peanut gallery. We have Beth and Josh Weiland. Now Mike Steinwagner has joined the crew.
Don't worry, I'm leaving soon, Joe. Wife asked me already what time I was coming home.
Mike has to prepare for volleyball tonight in Stratford. I'll be heading over to Pacelli to bring you volleyball tonight with Katie Leckton. I'll tell you, I've been lucky to always work with great producers here at Zaleski Sports. And speaking of which, if you would like to be a producer, go to ZaleskiSports.com and say, hey, I'd like to be involved in this great organization.
Get paid for watching sports.
You get paid for watching sports. Pacelli on the move here. And a push as Noah Hassler got knocked out of the way. And that was a close, that shot went over the goal. Carter Summer, that's the most pressure he's had all day. And no whistle.
About that end of the field, Joe. All the action's done on that end.
Yeah, we just pointed out that all the action is at the north end of the field. The field runs north-south, north to the right. Zan Rodriguez. Pressure's been turned up here by Pacelli. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. And the Grey Dog Axe throwing in Marshfield is fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league today or book a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Second half just underway. 4 minutes in. Right off the back of Ezra Duda. That had to kind of smart. Happy to report that Colin Stocks is just fine. Colin took a shot to the face off of a kick, high kick. Shot on goal, and Summer will smother it. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Just in, new Green Bay and other player jerseys. The Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Bakerville Sports Bar, asks you to make plans for your next event at their facility on County B in Marshfield. It's the perfect spot for birthday parties and family and class reunions. It's a great spot for groups of any size. Bakerville Sports Bar wants to host your next event. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit here from the west. Pacelli, a noticeable increase in intensity from the Cardinals here in the beginning of the second half as they trail 2-0. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage County. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. Pacelli on the move, off the side. Braden Flaker will have a corner kick. All the lads lined up, ready to go. Flaker, senior. Corner kick, it's up. Corralled by Fisher Olds. And Olds knocked to the ground. And he holding his foot, his leg. Pretty ginger on that leg. Ball back in action. Ezra Duda for Columbus tries to clear it. Only senior on the Dons this season. Very senior-dominated team last year. And a lot of underclassmen, especially sophomores for Columbus. Exceeded expectations. Jeff Edwards, great job of coaching this year. Got him to another championship of the conference, and he's trying to do back-to-back regional championships as well. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. You can hear the wind has picked up through my windscreen. It's really starting to blow in here. Temperatures in the upper 40s. Oh, it's now 52. It's increased 3 degrees, but the wind has also picked up. A noticeable increase in intensity on the part of Pacelli. They have really pushed it more into the Columbus zone than they did in the entire first half. Whistle. Hey, pick up these specials this week at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Pork steak is just $2.49 a pound, and pork roast is only $2.29 a pound. Get fresh meat and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats of Colby, open Monday through Friday 8 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 4. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Draxler's Transport, Brown's Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Stern Weiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Stern Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. Excuse me. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. For more information, go to ShedsDelivered.com. And don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy who make those fresh cheese curds every day. Pick up fresh cheese curds in their Marshfield facility or up in Curtis on Highway 29, or go online to NasonvilleDairy.com and they will ship them to you or wherever you want them to go. You can always send me Nasonville Dairy cheese curds. Mike knows that. And a goal for Pacelli. Wait till Beth and Josh get to us to tell us who scored it.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change? Great outdoors? Or maybe it's an experimental thing? Or getting everyone on the right path? And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
Pacelli cuts the lead in half by a goal from Braden Flaker. It's now 2-1. I did say that intensity is really increased on the part of Pacelli. High kick. Pacelli, Rodriguez, and Vogel met up there, both trying to do headers. Duda will push it ahead. Elijah Wolf. Ben Weiland will get it away from Mateo. Ramos. These teams are really starting to increase their intensity. And they get Cole Wallace for the push on Marcus Lansing. Lexi Koenigs. And it goes out. Rocco Maher and Mason Edwards are in for Columbus for Zimmerman and Wolf. 2-1, Columbus. Badgers play tonight? Tonight, yep. And they play, who do they play? Penn State. Play Penn State. I know it's homecoming. My daughter works at the university, and campus and visitor relations, and it's homecoming and all sorts of other activities going on. She's had quite a busy week.
It gives the fans a little bit longer to party.
A little bit more party time before the game tonight. Oh, ball still at midfield. Right off from the referee. Knocks his glasses off. He's all right. It's one of the reasons why I don't like doing bases in baseball or doing umpire. I did umpire 3 times in football, and no way. I like being a wing.
You look like the wing type of man.
Our friend Ruben Kincaid and his crew, they did 8-man playoff last night for in Owen-Withee.
Yep, I saw the picture of that with Ruben and Mike Klein and actually
Les Boehner and
yeah, and Isaac. I'm trying to think of the last name.
all I can say is that the football field for 8-man is an awful lot narrower than a regular football field, and a soccer field is wider and I think a little bit longer than football.
Isaac Byrell.
Oh, Isaac Byrell, yep.
He's my wife's teaching partner, the other second-grade teacher at Washington.
Corner kick.
Joe, you should cut that beam out of there so you won't have to bounce.
It's the one situation here with this press box is right where I need to see there's a big beam. It'd be nice to remove it, but I think we'd lose structural integrity.
You look like you're watching a tennis match going back and forth.
High kick. Maher will track it down for Columbus, being pressured by Lansing. Joshua Opani, great hitter. Cole Wallace. We have a whistle. And Pacelli will put it in play. Cole Wallace not agreeing with that whistle. Colin Stocks and Rocco Maher. Maher will push it ahead. Duda to Stocks. Flaker, who scored the goal for Pacelli. Tracked down by Fisher Olds and out. We've had unusual things before, Mike. Before you got here, we had a kick that went about 2 inches away from coming in our window. And then poor Colin took a kick right to the mush. He's fine. That was in the first half. And then we saw the referee take a ball right off the mush, too, and knock his glasses off. Everybody's fine. We're all good. Played soccer in high school Fayad back in 1980.
Well, I'm not going to tell you how far back I am.
All I can say is I'm younger than Mike. Been fighting the creeping crud since Monday night, but getting better. So I do apologize for the occasional cough. Throw in for Columbus. Now Pacelli on the move. Ray Becker will knock it out. Fisher Olds will put the ball back in play from the corner. No, it'll be a throw-in. Yeah. The way I call soccer is rather interesting. I know that. Holy cow. These two teams are really scrumming. 60-minute mark. 2-1. Fighting for the regional final. Summer will track that kick down. Very senior-laden Pacelli team. Four seniors: Sam Grabick, Braden Flaker, Marcus Lansing, and Joshua Opani. Pacelli with pressure. Ben Weiland will clear it. They get it head to Cade Jansen. Jansen pressured by Lansing. Cleared by the goalie, Nolan Reimer. Mason Edwards will track it down for Columbus. Rocco Maher and Marcus Lansing. Back and forth we go in this match. Got a nice crowd watching. Got several people that have chimed in. Rick Haar, Devin Phillips, Jeff Pomeroy. Watching from Italy. Judy Reimer. So thanks, Rich, Devin, Jeff, and Judy. If you want to get a shout out on the air, leave a positive comment on the air, or a comment on the YouTube page, excuse me. Going to have a throw in from the corner. Mason Edwards. You can tell by the intensity of the players on the field, on the pitch, they really want to win this match. Zan Rodriguez started the scoring out at the 17-minute mark with an assist from Cole Wallace and a corner kick. Mason Edwards made it 2-0 at 32 minutes. And Braden Flaker made it 2-1 at the 51-minute mark. That's where we stand at the moment. 63 minutes in. Stocks will thwart that offensive plan by Pacelli. They keep the pressure on the Dons. Weiland. I tell you, Sam Grebick says, get out of my way. Edwards on the offense. Here he comes. Left side. You can tell. It's lost out of bounds. Back and forth we go. No one has really had true momentum here in the second half. Although the intensity for Pacelli has tripled. High shot and over the goal. Rich Haar is watching from Lexington, Kentucky. He's rooting for the Dons. I believe Devin Phillips is also rooting for Columbus. Jeff Pomeroy is watching from Italy. Go Dons and go Mason. Judy Reimer, great job, Zaleski Sports, covering the games, and thanks all the sponsors for the broadcast. Yes, and thank you for all of you people who are viewing and have viewed this year. We much appreciate it. Sean B. rooting for Pacelli. Be a throw in from the side. Temperature is warmed up, but the wind is picked up. It's 52 degrees out. Bright sunny afternoon here at Figge Field in the Greasy Park grounds of Marshfield, south side of town. We never had the chance to attend this or visit this facility. I highly encourage you to do so. It's beautiful. Cleared by Grabick. Good move for Cade Jansen. We'll have a throw-in from the side. They have picked up their intensity now as Columbus. Opani will clear it. Back into the Columbus zone. Summer will scoop it up and put the ball back in play for the Dons. A little more active second half than he did in the first half for Carter Summer. Opani got in the way of Elijah Drury. I think we'll have a corner kick. Cole Wallace doing the honors for Columbus. Wallace's kick. It's up. Headed. And off the mark. You can see the frustration on Cade Jansen. Tried to get that ball to go to his left, and it skipped the wrong way. Yeah, the Badgers play tonight, and it's homecoming in Madison at the UW. So, plus all the other things that are going on in the community down there. It's a busy, busy week. And speaking of busy, Zaleski Sports the last few days has been very busy, bringing you all sorts of broadcasts of volleyball and soccer and football. And we continue tonight with volleyball. Isaac will be at Marshfield Columbus. I will be at Stevens Point Pacelli, and Mike Steinwegner will be in Stratford. All regional final games tonight on Zaleski Sports. And we couldn't do it without our sponsors. So we thank our sponsors, and we thank you for tuning in and watching. Stocks. Stays with it, does Cade Jansen. Nolan Reimer will scoop that up. Cool to know we have people watching from Italy. Both Jeff Edwards of Columbus and Dayton Zander of Pacelli respective coaches shouting instructions out to their players. A little bit of change in defense for Pacelli. No, got into some sort of dust or bug or something down on the farm Monday afternoon and battling the cruds ever since. Had a fever from Monday night until last night about 1 in the morning. Finally broke. Boy, oh boy, was that a relief. Now I just kind of have a hacky cough, so I do apologize for that from time to time, ladies and gentlemen. Cole Wallace will push it ahead. Rocco Maher tracks it down. There goes Maher. Opani will pressure. Ahead to Zan Rodriguez, and it'll go into the playground. 10 minutes left. Winner will advance to sectional semifinals and will play either Aquinas or Arcadia Thursday night, which, by the way, is Halloween. Kicked out by Nathan Reimer. Regional sectional semifinal volleyball will also be on Thursday night. Level 2 of the playoffs for football will be next Friday. Hard to believe that's going to be November 1st. 5 levels to the football playoffs. Level 5 is when you're playing at Camp Randall. Kick on the way, and it's pushed out. I think we're going to have a corner kick for Cole Wallace. It's up and headed out by Nathan Reimer. Rocco Maher squares it away with a kick. No whistle as Kay Jansen hit the deck with a little assist by a push in the back. I'm not sure if you call that or not. I'm not a soccer official, but they're still buzzing about that missed face mask in the Viking game on Thursday night. Quarterback for the Vikings saw his head twist to one side as the defender tackled him in the end zone. And no face mask was called, and it ended up being a safety, and the Vikings lost by 8. Time is on the side of Columbus. Pacelli needs to pick it up, and they know pressure, especially after Thursday night against Nakusa. I lost my pen. It went under Isaac's chair. Or went somewhere over there. Mike found it.
Cost you $1. Joe, I got to run.
Okay.
Have a good one tonight.
Yep. Thanks, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Steinwagner has left the building. 7 minutes left. Can Pacelli tie, or will Columbus hold on? Mason Edwards. Nathan Reimer will push. Now, if you're Columbus, all you got to do is just run that clock out. You do have that 1-goal lead. If you're Pacelli, you got to keep that pressure on. The guy. Braden Flaker was met by Carter Summer and went out on the kick. Flaker claimed that it was touched by Summer, and it wasn't, according to the official. We have a yellow card coming out. It's going to be on Flaker. I believe he became a little too vocal on that non-call. 2 yellow cards equal a red card, and that means you are disqualified. 73 minutes and 35 seconds have been played. So we're down to around 6 minutes. Rocco Omar with the throw in. I got to give a tip of the cap to Cade Jansen. He has really come out and is on. He's just really fired up. Mason Edwards tried to get it into the goal, or at least a shot on goal. Defense for Pacelli is picked up again. Jansen. Or pardon me, that was Cole Wallace. Coming up on 5 minutes left in regulation. In case we do end up tied at the end of regulation, we play a 10-minute overtime, a 5-minute halftime, and a 10-minute overtime. If we are still scoreless or still tied, then we go to penalty kicks. Jansen. Even if Columbus doesn't get another goal, if they keep that ball in the Pacelli side of the field with that 1-goal lead, they're going to be doing well. Under 5 minutes left. Duda will track it down. Cole Wallace. Ray Becker will push it back into the Pacelli zone. And Wallace will get a whistle. Gave a friendly shove to Marcus Lansing. Jeff Edwards telling his lads to keep going, don't walk. Edwards, a lot of contact, and we got a whistle. And the whistle favors Pacelli. Clock continues to run. The lad kicked the ball before he was whistled in. Coming up on 3 minutes left. And if you're Pacelli, you want to hurry up and get that ball back in play. The clock is, and the Columbus defense are your two biggest concerns. They take out Ramos and bring back in Braden Flaker, who had to exit. as he got a yellow card. Kick is high. Flaker is going to track it down, kick it up. Clock continues to run under 3 minutes. Ben Weiland puts the ball back in play. Sam Grabick with the header. Jansen encouraging his teammates. Braden Flaker pushing the offense here for Pacelli. Throw in at midfield, Ben Weiland. Two minutes left. He kicks it in play. Mason Edwards will kick it out. Strategy for both teams, as Coach Zander was able to replace Flaker, who had to step out with an injured player, and Columbus just playing keep away now and keeping the pressure on Pacelli. Minute and a half. The intensity is increasing. Beth Weiland is getting a little more vocal up here. Well, when you're a parent of one of the players, I mean, you do that. That was hard to broadcast my son's football and basketball games. Under a minute. Stocks will keep it down on the Pacelli end. Stocks will kick it out. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. $15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, your regional champion, the Columbus Dons, with a 2-1 victory over the Pacelli Cardinals. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of High School Soccer. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Columbus head coach Jeff Edwards. Congratulations on back-to-back regional finals. Man, tough matchup today.
Yeah, that really was. That's a really well-coached team. They have excellent players, and they gave us everything they had today.
But the defense really clamped down on you in the second half.
Yes, they did. We really didn't generate the opportunities like we did in the first half. We probably should have been up 4 maybe at halftime. We missed a couple of good ones, but having a 2-goal lead at halftime and then a win's a win. I don't care. We advance.
It's always hard to play that third time, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I never like playing a team 3 times in a season, let alone a conference team. So that's, I mean, they know us, we know them. It's really tough. It's just, luck a lot of times, and sometimes the ball bounces your way, which is what happened to us today.
Kind of nice to have back-to-back regional finals, isn't it?
Yeah, these guys earned it. Young team, but they really came through in the end. So, yeah, I'm very proud of them.
I know that you will play either Arcadia or Aquinas on Thursday. Do you know where that will be?
It will be here.
It will be here.
Yeah, yep, it'll be here at 4 o'clock on Thursday.
What a way to bring in Halloween and trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, some of these kids are not going to be able to be trick-or-treating, but it'll be nice to have another home game here, and hopefully we can get the win.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that coverage.
You bet. Here with our lone senior, Ezra Duda. Ezra, man, got to be really proud. Back-to-back conference titles and regional finals. What are your thoughts?
The team played well today. I'm glad we could pull through and keep them from getting 2.
Were you looking forward to Arcadia or Aquinas?
Yeah, it'll be a fun game. We played Aquinas once, and we beat Arcadia last year, so it'll be a fun game either way.
Well, we want to make sure you get back in the pictures there, and we'll put you in the house and get out of the way. All right,
okay.
Go ahead. You take it and let her go.
Anytime. I'm Ezra Duda, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations, Ezra.
Thank you.
Ezra Duda. Let's do a quick recap here. In the first half, Zan Rodriguez started the scoring out at the 17-minute mark on an assist by Cole Wallace. It was a corner kick. Mason Edwards scored the second goal of the contest at the 32-minute mark. Made it 2-0 at halftime. Braden Flaker at the 51-minute mark of the second half. The only goal for Pacelli, but that intensity for the Cardinals increased greatly in the second half. Just couldn't get that second goal to tie. Congratulations to the Pacelli Cardinals as they finish their season at 11-10. Columbus Dons improved to 18-3-1 and will play either Arcadia or Aquinas. That'll be here on Thursday night at 4 p.m. Most likely we will have that broadcast, but when in doubt, go to ZaleskiSports.com and check for Thursday what games will be streamed on YouTube. Great win today for the Columbus Dons as they win their second straight regional final. For the amazing Isaac Eagle, I'm Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching this afternoon. Again, our final score, Columbus 2, Pacelli 1, Columbus with the regional final. Thanks for watching, everybody.